Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm doing something a little different. We're not talking about goals. We're not talking about therapy. We're not talking about nerves, anxiety, none of that. So today's a little different. Today's what kind of setup should you have if you're doing virtual meetings? So a lot of us now are working from home um, and doing a lot of virtual meetings. Even if you're going to an office, a lot of times I'm hearing people are still doing virtual meetings with other people as they talk. So since I've been doing this, I've been wanting to upgrade my system, make sure things are clear. If I'm spending this much FaceTime for like 6 to 8 meetings a day that I'm working, uh, a good chunk of my workday is just doing meetings, talking on camera, doing Zoom type chats. I don't use Zoom, but I use things like Zoom. So the one of the things we're doing today is we're going to be do a couple of microphone options. From right now, I'm on the MAONO AU-PM422. It's a great microphone. It was a whole kit for $87.99. So it came with, yeah, we'll do a quick look at it here. And this isn't about doing podcasts, so it's not about me talking directly into the mic like this, but a little bit of experience. It did come with the stand. Fumbling for words. It came with the stand. So not meaning to make fun of people, making fun of myself. It also had this filter on top, so you can hear it a little different with that. I'm not going to use the wind filter because, again, this is just more for meetings. So if you can do it here, it has a couple of buttons on the front. I will get around to it. So I wanted to have everything equal distance. I don't like to have the microphone in the picture when I'm doing these meetings. I have the gain all the way up. It has a gain knob. The gain knob works great. I have my headphones plugged in, and I can actually hear my own voice through this. So it's plugged right into the microphone, and it has a mute button. So we'll test out the mute button, see what it sounds like. So the mute button works great. It's really easy to turn off and on. There's not a big clicking noise like you're going to hear with the other headphone. So for $88, I think this thing's been remarkable. I've been using it for about a week now. I tried another microphone that was a little cheaper, and it had a pretty bad hissing noise to it. So again, this is with the gain turned all the way up to do a little comparison of it. The stand it could be a little better. It's not the highest quality, but I'm not going to be using it for anything special. So there's not going to be a whole lot of moving back and forth, moving around. I think the stands go for like $15, $20 if you need a new one. But I'm going to be testing this. I'm also going to be testing my Innoo Tech USB gaming one. So that is this right here. It has the mute button here. That's a little clicky. So it's about the same distance away from everything. So let's do a little phrase. Who doesn't like Mary Poppins? We'll do some Mary Poppins. So supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So now on to the Innoo Tech. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So now let's go to my webcam. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So back to this one, and we'll do the hard sounds. All right, so yeah, we're on the marijuana. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Now to the Innoo Tech USB. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. And now to the webcam. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. So I think you can hear the difference. I think you can hear clicking and stuff, but just in case, let's do a little keyboard test, see how well it picks up or how badly it picks up the sounds. So again, we're back on the MAONO PM422. Now to the Innoo Tech. Now to the webcam. The other test I have is my little fidgety magnets that I use during some calls. keep myself from that. My hands need to be doing something. So I'm going to just go around the microphone about 6 inches away from the left to the front to the right. Okay. And now let's go to the Innoo Tech. So again, to the left. And now to the Webcam. And back to the beginning. So I think this microphone's great. I think you can hear the difference rather well. I did want to do this because a lot of my day is being on the microphone, and I don't want my clients or people I'm working with or my colleagues to struggle to hear me or hear hissing noises or have a difficult time whenever I check into the thing. So I think the last thing I wanted to do is just there is the mute button. So I wanted to show you the difference in how that sounds. So for this, I'll hit it a couple times off and on. So I'll just keep talking. Turns back on, you can tell that I turned it off and on. So same for the Innoo Tech. I'll keep talking. So when I turn, might be able to hear the clicking noise that goes with it. So now for this video, I am not sponsored by any of this. This is just something that I came up with. I don't want to spend a lot of money into it because I'm not going to be doing music or professional sounds, just a couple of podcasts here and there. I think the other thing that is good is it does go directly forward. You don't want it as a 2-directional microphone. So if you plan on doing multiple people in the room, you're going to want to get something different because the sound behind it doesn't work so well. It's just one direction overall. So thank you for watching. I'll have some of these links down below. And again, I don't get paid for any of this to review it or do anything. I just wanted people to know the experience I had and some of the options that they have. If you want to see more videos like this pertaining to videos, virtual meetings, let me know. All right, take care.